Ladies and gentlemen of IW, it is I, the franchise, and we have come to the time. We have come to the equinox that we have all been waiting for, the main event of the evening, the Rumble, which will declare the new IW World Heavyweight Champion. I have come on here many of different fucking ways to present my greatness. But this is about something different. This is no longer about a championship. This is about fucking personal pride. This is about obliteration. This is not about what that bullshit that Joshua Heeman proclaimed saying that the docs were trying to clear me. No, I just needed to fucking think about what he said and amplify it all in my head to understand the level of bullshit douchebaggery that he wanted to present on my goddamn doorstep. And hey, let's just be real about it. I'm not talking about fucking Rocky T or Justin Klein, am I? But I'll get to one of those two here in just a fucking minute. But Nukeface, since you want to come out here and proclaim all kinds of bullshit, let me clarify a couple of things for you. First of all, I will start off with something nice, because I want to declare that I can say at least one nice thing to try and put you over in this, and that is the fact that you have as much heart in this business as I do, which is more than 95% of the other motherfuckers that are going to be in this. So I expect you to last there from number one all the way through to the very end with me. But you need some clarifications, you dumb country bumpkin fuckhead. This has always been an issue, has it not? Because unlike your fucktard jackass friend Thomas Austin, you've always been that coddling ballsack that's attached to him, which is why you've got that blown out rectum on your chin, is because of all the goddamn times that he smacked his ballsack against it, you irrelevant fuckbag. On top of it, you want to sit here and tell me how rundown I am and how I'm just a bullshit jackass franchise. No, motherfucker. I'm the same motherfucker that you wanted to call out and talk that Matt Hardy douchebag shit about. But didn't we forget? Did we fucking forget that when you called me out on that back in PWA, you know, that land that you and all that douchebag jackass brotherhood bullshit decided to call their house? I went in there as that broken Matt Hardy and won their world title, and last I checked, I beat your ass in it too, as that broken Matt Hardy character that you wanted to sit here and disparage. Because unlike you, I don't need the effects to make me popular, you uncocky son of a bitch. You lastly motherfucker who lags onto everybody's douchebag ballsack, whether it's Klein, whether it's Jones, whether it's Austin. All you do is clamor for tugging on Superman's cape of attention, because if they try to make it popular, oh, Chad can come with them. But all that matters is you will never be relevant in this. It doesn't matter what kind of goofy ass wannabe Oakley glasses you put on your face and flat bill cap because you want to act like a 12-year-old dumb fuck who's got his action figures hanging up on his wall because he thinks he's cool. But you want to talk about my fans not being able to see titties? Last I checked, you look around your walls and you look more like a virgin than fucking Cyborg, you irrelevant fuck. And then you want to talk about the match with me. That's cool. We can talk about the match, because once you try and make it to 23, and god damn it, I hope you fucking do. Because once you do, I want and I will personally goddamn guarantee that your fucking retirement will happen, because I will not only throw your country dumb fucking ass over the top rope, but I will go under the bottom rope and drive your ass through a fucking table with Apocalypse Now, because your goddamn dumbass deserves it, because of the disrespect that you've not only brought to me, but to all the people across the land that have had to deal with you and you brotherhood fucks who think you can come in like the fucking, oh, we've never had to deal with anything, like we're the bullies of the high school and we can just do whatever the fuck we want. But all that matters at the end of the goddamn day is the success of the human being. And as much as you want to think that your Trailer Park Sum 41 band thinks they're irrelevant, I'm gonna bury you through that table with Apocalypse Now worse than any goddamn record label will, you irrelevant fuck. When it comes to the IW World Heavyweight Champion, I am going to be the one who takes us to the next level, who sits us on the next claim to fame, and I will be the one one that will be the flag bearer that takes Jones and his company to the future. And it doesn't matter if irrelevant fucks like you and Man Monster and Justin Klein with his bullshit hit list and wants to sit there and claim that my time of death has happened. My time of death will only happen when I proclaim that it happens. Not you, not Jones, not Bartlett, not any of you fucks. This is my time, this is my land, and this is my goddamn kingdom. And none of you will stop me from taking what is mine. You can talk about the failures and the rise and the fall of UPW. You can talk and proclaim about the fails that I had as an owner in this kingdom. But don't you dare disparage my legacy, because unlike you, I will not be forgotten in this and not being known as a goddamn flag bearer, because that's what I am. Unlike you, who wanted to sit there and suck cock and keep taking that beating to the goddamn chin, because that's all you're gonna be, is just that bald chin for the E-Fed world. You are nothing more than cat shit that is dried out in a playground that people walk over. Just like all your brotherhood friends, you walk in, you do some shock value shit, and you think you're cool and edgy with your flat bill hat and your dumb fucking glasses, but you're just a pathetic fucking joke. Just in this game, just as you are in real fucking life. You want to sit here and proclaim how great you are because of things that you've done in life. I base my life not just on the successes that I do in this business, but as a man and as a father and all the things that I have done. And I will be goddamned if I let you or any other motherfucker in this business and in this land treat me or my family or my wife any goddamn different, because if that's the case, you might as well bury me now, because there is no goddamn way that I am going to stop fighting you all until there is no more heart left in here. The blood is pumping, the adrenaline is rushing, and you will all bow down. And tomorrow we will celebrate the death sentence that is Chad Bartlett and his Aflac retirement for his irrelevancy, and he can go back to coddling dicks until he becomes irrelevant again in some other bullshit land that he wants to try and disparage. But last I checked, I've ran every goddamn kingdom that he's lived in. And we can enjoy the future. Welcome to the new landscape.